How would it feel if I could give you one simple hack that would help you to get more done without ever again having to wait or just waiting for the last minute to actually get down to the things and do the work? Okay, let me know how that will feel for you, because I know this is a game changer for me, and I really want to help you if you're a last minute Lisa like myself. So we actually work with that way of being, instead of, being hard on ourselves for not being prepared again ahead of time. Okay, so hello and welcome. I'm excited you're here. In case we haven't met before, my name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com, and I'm coming live to you from the beautiful Bavarian forest over here in Germany. Please don't be shy when you're tuning in live or on the replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can come back later and say hi to you. Looking forward to that. I'm here to help you take your offline side gig and turn it into an online biz that's going to be sustainably successful for you. And above all things, it's going to feel good from the inside out. And here's actually also a lead in into today's topic, right? Does it always feel good to do things at the last minute? I don't know about you, but for me, I've always been this way. As long as I can remember, already in school, I knew there was a test coming up, and for whatever reason, I couldn't be like all my very organized friends. They were prepared and they had learned and studied and everything was just perfect for them, or so they said, by the time the test came. And I felt like a failure. I felt like like an adrenaline junkie in a way, right? Because I waited till the last minute. When I started studying for my tests, it usually was the night before, right? And it wasn't very effective, but it helped me. I somehow made it through school, high school, and so in a way, it stuck with me. Even at my day job now, I still tend to work in that way. And a mentor of mine shared this tip with me the other day, and it's so powerful because she said, let's stop being hard on ourselves for being who we are and functioning the way we function, right? And I've done a lot of time management and self-management and priority management courses, and I can't even remember how often I told myself, okay, this is it. I'm stopping this behavior. It's not helping me. I don't want to have that adrenaline, shot like kind of at the last minute. What I want is I want to be prepared. I want to be relaxed, and I want to go into my tests, into my things, the things I need to do to move my business forward in a relaxed manner. Okay. And then life happens again, and all my beautiful planning sometimes it's thrown up in the air by life. And here I am again, doing things at the last minute, be it send it out an email, be it choosing my live video topic, be it posting on my page, be it calling a potential, whatever it might be. Let me know if you're brave enough. Are you a last minute Lisa too, like I am? Or are you one of those people I adore who all set up, everything's ready, waiting for them to just get things, put them into practice because it's all prepared in their drawer? I admire you. I don't know how you do it, but here's the thing. My mentor told me and advised me, Katrin, just stop the fight against who you are and against how you function, but work with that. Now, how does that sound? To me, it was like a liberation. So, and here's the thing, let's understand how we function. There's no good, better, bad, worse in any of this. It's just knowing how we function, how you function, and working with that. Okay. Now let's take a simple example. Maybe you have a 5-year goal you want to hit. Maybe it's a rank, maybe it's a certain level of income that you would like to achieve by that time. And if you're a last minute Lisa like I am, we both know, don't we, that if we don't break that down a little bit more into more detail than just the 5-year huge goal, it's not going to happen. We're never going to achieve what we want because if we start at the last minute, it's just not going to be enough time to achieve it within 5 years, correct? So awesome. Let's break it down into 5 one-year goals, right? Let's do that. And when you've done that, awesome. Take a look at your year number one goal. And again, think about it. If you're a last minute Lisa like I am, it's awesome to have a 1-year goal that you want to achieve by the end of 12 months. But if you're a last minute Lisa like I am, it's not going to happen, is it? If that's where we stop. So let's break it down some more into a 12-month plan, right? So, and maybe it's the end of September at the time of the recording of this video. So maybe let's take October, okay? Maybe our goal is, I don't know, a certain level of income, a certain rank by the 1st of November. Awesome. Now, if you're a last minute Lisa like I am, don't we know what's going to happen? If we don't set smaller goals, and here's a trick as well, a very important hack, to not focus on the goal of what we're going to achieve, which would be a rank or a certain income level or that kind of thing, but let's rather focus on the action steps we want to take until then, okay? So we have that goal until the 1st of November, whatever that might look like for you. Let's take a look at what we need to do in real time, right? And in real life, what are the actions that are going to get us achieving our goal? And let's focus on that one. But here's the thing. If we have a 4-week goal to achieve certain action steps and to do them, what's going to happen if you're a last minute Lisa like I am? I think we both know the answer by now, don't we? We're not going to do it until, say, like maybe the 26th, 7th of October. And does that give us enough time to finish all the actions we need to take to have a chance at achieving our goal? No, right? Okay, so let's break it down into 4 one-week action steps plans, right? Awesome. And here we go again. From now, Sunday, as the time of the recording, till next Sunday, what's your action steps goal? What is it that you want to achieve? Let's take a simple example. Maybe you want to send an email to your list. I hope you're building a list. Okay, so you want to send out an email to your list. And if you want to be added to mine, just reach out, let me know. I'm more than happy to get you into my loop as well. So here's the thing. If, say, maybe because of your experience in the past, you know the ideal day for you to send out your email, meaning many people are more open to opening it, okay? Maybe it's on a Saturday morning for you. Okay, awesome. Now, speaking amongst us last minute Lisas, when are we going to write that email? Honestly, hopefully before, but if anything happens, and life always happens, doesn't it? We're going to write it on Friday night late after our job is done, correct? Or we're going to get up early on Saturday morning to get it done right at the last minute, right before we want to send it out. Are you with me? It's happened to me. I don't know how often, okay? Whatever it might be for you, can you relate to that? Let me know. Here's the thing. How about we take that adrenaline that, I need to get that done still now, like Friday night, it's late, you've had an intensive work day or working week. You just want to lay down and have some downtime with your family. But no, now you need to up your game again, right? And you need to write that email at the last minute again. It doesn't really feel good, does it? So how about this? We don't get down on ourselves for being that way, for functioning that way. But how about we set our deadline? Just because we want to send it out on a Saturday morning, because that's when most of our people are open to opening it. How about we set our deadline maybe on a Tuesday? Because maybe on a Tuesday for me is my home working day where I actually can work my business, right? So how about I set my deadline for writing that email on the Tuesday, maybe 5 o'clock at night. Awesome. When am I going to do the work then? Not sometime during the week or latest minute possible, right before I want to send it out. But I'm going to write it during a time, a blocked time that I can block out of my day, that I have available, and that I can just, finish it off, make it pretty, make it meaningful for my people, and then schedule it, and it'll be sent out on Saturday. And I can actually do something different, whatever it might be, on Friday night, and maybe sleep in a little on Saturday morning if that's what I want to do. Okay? Does that make sense? Is it helpful? I hope it is, because to me it was a liberation. I felt I could finally breathe again. Okay? So not work against myself, but align with who I am and how I function is so powerful, right? So also, one more hack, since it's Sunday, I'm going to give you one more. Have an accountability partner. Somebody who you're going to tell, okay, this week, this is my main task that I want to get done to move my business forward. Maybe it's sending out an email. Maybe it is going live. Maybe it is calling 5 people a day. I don't know what that looks like for you, but tell that to somebody who's going to hold you accountable. And here's what I mean by that. Let's not have that to be somebody who's going to tell us, who's going to, demotivate us in a way, telling us, okay, in case we're not on track, right? We tell them, okay, I'm not on track today. Things got in the way. The baby had a problem. I don't know, my toddler, my kid, my husband, my whatever got in the way, or life got in the way in general. So they don't talk down on us, and they don't try to motivate us into doing it anyhow, but who just going to listen. Just listen and know. And for us as well, there is somebody out there who knows I want to get this done by Tuesday. And Tuesday comes around and I don't get it done. And all I do is send that person a message and tell them I'm not on track. Full stop. No explanation needed. No nothing. Really just getting into that zone, into the habit of taking ownership of that, taking on our own responsibility. And that's a huge thing for me, coming, from an employee world mindset as well, right? Where I have a boss who's going to make sure that I'm on track with the obligations I have, right? And all of a sudden now I need to self-manage myself, right? That's quite a development there, and quite a learning curve as well. Would you agree? So to me, it's very helpful to have such an accountability partner, not for them to motivate me, not for them to tell me, oh, it's all right, with all that's going on in your life, no wonder you didn't get around to doing it. Holding myself accountable by just me knowing that they know I'm on track or I'm not on track. That's very helpful and powerful to me. So I hope this is of value to you. Let me know whether you're a last minute Lisa, and from now on you're going to stop beating yourself up for that, but rather aligning with that and using it to your advantage, so you don't have to be, every day in that feeling of, oh, I need to get so much done. Oh, how am I going to get this done? Oh, there's so many things I need to do today, because it's already again the last minute. So I hope this is helpful for you. Try it and let me know how it works for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to serving you again on Tuesday. See you then. Take care.